Brands are increasingly using video as the #1 way to engage with clients, with customers, with businesses, and consumers are increasingly looking to video as how they engage with brands. Both of you, Emily, your business is building stories around brands and helping brands engage with consumers in true storyline fashion. And you just, Dan, have a wide, different set of engagements with VR, AR, and 3D animation, all again surrounding this theme of video. So I want to start with you, Dan. What is the leading trend you're seeing in investments that brands are making in video?
One of the biggest trends that we're seeing currently is the big tech brands making it absolutely simple for consumers, for customers, the public, to take video that one time would have just been flat, standard video, and creating stuff that's 360, fully immersive, ready for VR. And with that in mind, they're putting out technology there that makes the public, makes it much easier for them to actually shoot that kind of footage, whether that's just purely for their Facebook feed or whether that's for some form of branded video or engagement video. Because there's a passion there from the public, they're excited about this technology, they want to use this technology, but there's never been the capability in terms of their mobile phone, their tablet, to actually be able to do that before. So it's important that the technology catches up with the trend and catches up with the desire of the public and the consumers to use that and create that. So that's one of the big trends that we're seeing.
And as brands think about how they're going to invest in video, obviously production costs is just such a huge consideration. The Seenit platform, Emily, has just made leaps and bounds in terms of getting brands able to get high quality video production content out there cost effectively. How have you achieved that?
A huge trend that we're seeing with organizations is they're getting a lot braver in terms of who they create with. So rather than just relying on influencers or actors, they're actually now reaching out and creating with their own customers, their own employees, their experts, the people who know the most about the brand and the organization.
And who hopefully care about it the most.
Yeah, and then it's authentic, there's real passion there, and you're creating with the relevant people who are going to resonate with so many more audiences out online.
It makes a ton of sense, but it's still a question of getting high quality content out there. And there's this legacy, and I'm sure you've seen this, Dan, as well, many times in your business, the legacy of user-generated content. It's very difficult to get high quality content out there that really drives the engagement. So how do you do that?
In our product, so we have an app and then an online studio. In the app, you can load in filming direction and sort of prompts so that you can actually get the relevant video that you need. But also, we have an algorithm where we can push automated feedback. So we love your clip, but we can't quite hear you, or can you not sort of shake the camera so much? So the quality of video that we get in through our platform is higher than if it was just shot regularly standard on a phone.
Oh, because you're giving the user generating the content some immediate feedback.
Yes,
in an automated way?
Yep, that's automated.
And how much of that is happening in your business, Dan, where brands are saying, you know what, we want to figure out how to do this on our own in some fashion?
Yeah, it certainly is something that they're very keen on. We're currently working with a very big fashion brand, a retailer in the UK, and they have thousands of pieces of video which they want to take to the next level, use within augmented reality and virtual reality, but it's not cost effective for them to reshoot all of that video in a format that will work for both of those platforms. So what we're looking at doing is creating a platform that then gives them the capability to upload that themselves, edit the video themselves. They've got all of that capability in-house in terms of people, just not the technical skill to be able to actually pump that out for augmented reality and virtual reality.
What kind of brand KPI uplift are you seeing, or brand value enhancement are you seeing, Emily, with customers?
So I think with this huge demand in video creation, through Seenit you can actually create content at scale, and actually the production cost is dropped by about 80% with the companies that we're working with. At the same time as reducing cost and enabling scale, we actually have about a 2 times uplift in click-through rate.